Welcome to FraserAuction.com, where all the auction action happens. Just going to do a quick video here today to show you how to sign up for an online account so you can place your bids on our online auctions. You want to go to our homepage website, www.FraserAuction.com, where you'll find the listing of all our upcoming sales. But first off, we need to get you signed up with an account. So right in the top right hand corner, you're going to see a sign up and log in button. We're going to go ahead and click that button. It's going to bring us into a page where you can start to create your account. Now if you are a member already, it will show up here, but since we're going from the ground up, we're going to come to the left hand side here where it says not a member yet and a red register now button. We're going to go ahead and click that button right there. It's going to load the page where we're going to put our email in for the system. Now the email you use is going to be one you want to use that you check all the time, as this is where your invoices are going to come, this is where your bid notifications are going to come, your outbid notifications are going to come, things like that. So you want to use an email that you use regularly. In my case, I'm just going to put in a general one here just for demonstration purposes. It's going to ask you to put it in twice to make sure you don't misspell it. Once you've done that, we're going to click the next button right below it here. That's going to bring us on to the next page here right now, where we're going to put on some more information. You're going to create your password. So we have your email in here. This is going to become your login code, your username, everything else. And now you're going to want to put in a password. The password of the system does require at least 6 digits, and one of them must be a number. So use one that's unique to yourself. Keep your password to yourself, because with that password and your email, that does open up your bidding thing. So you want to make sure you protect that and protect yourself from someone having your password and login information. So I'm going to go ahead and create a password here. And just remember, it has to be at least 6 characters with one number. And then again, we have to confirm it here to make sure you got it in same twice. And then we click in, and this is where we put your information in here. Now your name and information here, I'll just use my own, put it in here. Phone number. And just as you're going through it, just verify that everything went in correctly. Once you get that in, there's going to be a little box here where you have to look at, these are the terms and conditions of our online sales, so have a read through it, familiarize yourself with it. Once you're comfortable there, this little blue box here, you click that to agree to the terms and conditions, then hit the sign up button. This is going to load us back to our website, where you're going to see all the sales that are coming up. You can pick any sale that you want just for finalizing your sign up. So we'll use Chuck and Joan Mann's here. Click to view auction. Once it loads all the items that are coming up for their sale, you'll see there below each one of them says register to bid. So you can just pick any one of those, doesn't matter which item. We'll click register to bid, and it's going to pop up the form to complete our registration. This is where we're going to have to put in our credit card information and our contact information, mailing address, and all that kind of stuff. So our system does use a credit card for verification of ID. You do not need to use your credit card to pay for your purchases. You can do it by traditional methods. If you choose to use it, that's great. The system will do that, but only if you ask us to or do it yourself. And it will not limit your bidding to your credit card limit or anything like that. So we're going to go ahead. You want to put this as the information that is going to appear on your bill of sale, but the information also must match the billing information for your credit card. That's how it verifies it. So the name that you use here, first and last name, and the billing address must match that on the credit card and the billing for the credit card. So we can go ahead and check here, pick up the numbers, enter in our information. If you have a company or farm name, you can go ahead and enter it here. And again, you want to make sure your spelling is accurate and everything on that, because this is how it will come on your bill of sale. This is where we put in your email again. Okay, and then this is where we get the mailing information. So we're going to come through. If you want to type in, just start typing in Canada. It will pop up. You can select it. You want to add in your mailing address. Select the province from the drop-down box. And we'll scroll down, enter a postal code. And again, this must match the postal code on the billing of the credit card so that it can verify you are who you say you are. And then this is where we put in here the credit card. So you drip the drop down, you select the type of credit card, Visa or MasterCard. So if you went ahead and click Visa, this is where you'd enter in all the digits on the front of your credit card. No spaces between them. You put in all the digits on the front, all 16 digits. Then you put in your expiry date here, your month and year, and in this box right here is where you put the 3-digit code on the back. Now for some of you, if this box right here has a bunch of dots in it, you're going to want to erase those dots and put in the 3-digit. Sometimes Google will populate the automatically populate this with password and stuff into that, so you need to erase it if something shows up here and just type your 3 digits into that box right here. Now just below, if you are buying for farm use, this is where you're going to want to put your land description, your section, township, range in that box. Then we're almost done. We scroll through here and we hit submit. Now when we go over to hit submit, it's going to take you back where you are going to see the same terms and conditions that you agreed to on the previous page. You're going to click that little blue box to agree to those. You're going to click the submit button again, and then it's going to bring you through to a little green box, a little green word says continue. You click on that. That will take you right back into the sale that you were just into with your bidding registration activated and ready to go. So a very simple process, only takes a few minutes. And again, I said we do require a credit card on file. That is a system just verifying that it is an actual the actual person signing up, that it's not a fraudulent sign up. You do not have to pay with your Visa, and you certainly aren't limited to the amount of your Visa that's on there. The site is very secure and ready to go. So that in a nutshell is how you get signed up for our online bidding. It only takes about 5 minutes. Very easy to do, so just follow those steps. But should you have any problems at all, please give our office a call, 204-727-2001, and we'd be glad to help. And remember, all the auction action happens at FraserAuction.com.